All right. Good morning, donut shop. Sorry, I'm still in a food coma. Food coma. Let me try this again. Hey, good morning, tribe, and welcome to the donut shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Vorderbruggen, coming to you live from Ravenscar. Woo! Hey, Julie, good morning. Yeah, so I listened to Chirpy. So pie for breakfast. Pie is a breakfast food. Hey, Chris, good morning. People are here rather than raging through the Black Friday sales. Are Black Friday sales still even a thing? I think they are. My beard looks like crap. Hey, Kimberly, Michelle, hello. Yep, I'm sitting here drinking my coffee outside. So much nicer now than it was yesterday morning. But then yesterday got really, really, really awesome. Like I said in the post yesterday evening, we had people from 4 continents celebrating Thanksgiving at our house, which was really awesome. So we had North America, South America, Europe, and China. Hey, Evie, hello. Charles, our fabulous healing food. Thanks. Yes. Oh, it was so good. James, good morning, tribe. Near I-10, on I-10 near Anahuac on the way home. Not seeing any ducks, not even Plodu. You couldn't do anything about it even if you could. Cinnamon, good morning, tribe. Supposedly after day off. Have to go and work for a few hours. Oh, well, but you're helping people. Nina, yes. Good morning, tribe. Hope everyone had a feast yesterday. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I fancy myself a pretty good turkey cooker. And for years, I was doing the fried turkey, and it was super good. And then last year, I did the smoked turkey, and it was just awesome. And this year, it was even awesomer. It was. I'm patting myself on the back. That turkey was absolutely fantastic. Hey, Dennis. Good morning, Melanie. Hello. How long are you going to be in town, Melanie? I don't know if we could run the figures over to you or something. Ooh, coffee. Well, my beard isn't quite longer than my coffee. What? Well, it's sitting there. I decided yesterday, even though the thermos kept the coffee warmer, I like my Viking mug. But maybe. While I'm at the Renaissance Festival on Sunday, maybe I have to look for another mug. I don't know. I like this one, but I think it'd be good to have like a backup mug just in case. Right, Chirpy? Oh, you're not Chirpy. You're some little finch dude. A little finch up there. Okay. The countertop roaster cooker cooking the turkey cooked the turkey way faster than we thought. I'm here today and tomorrow. Have to pick up to the shop this morning. Yeah, that happened with the smoker too. The bird ended. Hit the proper temperature about an hour and a half earlier than I expected because I was a little worried, and so I was cooking it a little hotter. So the one guide, they said you can cook it between 225 degrees and 350 degrees in the smoker, and the time will be varied. The time will vary, with the hotter going faster. And so at the 225 degree temperature, it was going to take about 14 hours to cook the bird. And I thought, that's not going to work. So I bumped it up to like 275. Because then I figured that will take about 6 to 7 hours. It took about 5. So I had to call the neighbors, hey, you want to come over at 5 instead of 6? And they're like, yeah. And they did. And we had a great time. And I'm so full. So full. But there was my neighbor who's from the UK, his wife who is from Peru, and her 2 parents who are also from Peru. Cool people. Her dad was in the Peruvian Navy and would sail like year-long shifts of duty. And then he also sailed up the Amazon and all this sort of stuff. And now he raises giant fish. Like, if you're familiar with the alligator gar here in Texas, he raises kind of the Peruvian equivalent of that. Nina, yum, fried, smoked, or baked turkey, though. If a gathering is big enough, you could have all three with ham, of course. Love ham. Ham is our Easter thing. Maybe your Christmas thing. I don't. Well, okay. So, I know New Year's I'm smoking pig shoulder. Maybe Christmas. I need to talk to the neighbors and see which they prefer. I think maybe Christmas I'll do the pork shoulder. Oops, sorry, I was babbling. Did I miss anyone? Hey, Darlene. Good morning. Ooh, boy. Okay, we went to check the temperature for our turkey at the 5-hour mark, and it was already 210. Yep, that's too warm. That's the thing. If you're gonna like cook food, like cook big pieces of meat, I have learned don't use time, use internal temperature, and the results are so much better. So much better. Darlene, I keep hitting the wrong key on comments. Glad I did hit an obnoxious key. It's all right. So not this time. This time she, the wife, they can hear me, but she will be having her baby next Tuesday or Thursday. Anyway, very, very soon. So there's a lot of, this is their first kid, a lot of going on in the house. And so it's like, you guys just show up. Other times they've brought Peruvian food. Awesome. Peruvian food, highly recommend it. But this time it's like, look, you guys got way too much on your hands to worry about. Just come over, join us, feast to your heart's content. And, just don't worry about it. And then, of course, sending them home with a huge thing of leftovers too. So, but yeah, normally they bring some amazing stuff. But this time it's like, we got this. You just get ready for the kid. Hey, Donna. Yes. Hope everyone had a happy, successful Thanksgiving. If successful, you mean eating so much food that I found it difficult to breathe. Yes, I did. I had a very successful. Oh, Helen, not so hard. Oh, Helen's here with her morning hugs, and it's like, okay, you probably don't want to squeeze me too hard right now. And just, but I will take a good hug. So get your Helen hug, get your Helen hug, and then release. Oof. I love you, Helen. Oh man, I am so full. Yeah, it was really neat. So the dad is so cool. So I've been invited down to Peru. He lives in the jungle and knows all these plants and everything, and knows other people who know the plants. And so yep, gonna go to the Peru. Woo. Melanie, I get overruled a lot on the cooking stuff, and I'm like, okay, whatever, and that's often the right attitude to take. Let the people suffer for their own foolishness. Hey, Charles, good morning. Jennifer, love your definition of a successful meal. See, I can't even see that word. Satiation, basically. Yeah. Yep. Oh man, Tim, good morning drive now for fasting. Wow. No, the fasting will begin when all the leftovers are gone, which may be a while. Actually, probably not that long. We did a pretty good job on measuring the right amount of food. Hey, Henry, good morning. Ula, hello. Bernice, good Friday morning. Good Friday to you. It is wonderfully cold out here. This is the weather that makes my cavemanosity sing. I want to disappear into the woods with a knife and a rabbit and some matches. No. Anyway. Hey, Kimberlyn. Hello. How long are you going to be in San Antonio, Kimberlyn? Enjoying, feasting, walking the river walk. river walk. I need to go for a walk. But so yesterday we were frantically cleaning the house, and Wednesday we were frantically cleaning the house, and it's like, hey, this looks pretty good. I wonder if we could keep it looking like this. No, of course we can't. But I'm gonna try and take this opportunity. My goal today is to rearrange the house some in a way that doesn't look like it should be on an episode of Hoarders. Wish me luck. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know. Maybe I can send the Mrs. Weather and Younger Weather out shopping. That might be the way to do it. Whew, hey, Kimberly. Oh, I already said good morning, Kimberly, but I'll say good morning again, Kimberly. Okay, you're leaving Sunday mid-morning. Did you fly or drive to San Antonio? Oh, Carly made pumpkin tres leches cake for dinner last night. So good. Ooh, also Fortress is open today, so come on by. We open. I'll get a beer. Oh, you get a beer on me? I'm sold. I wonder if I can talk my neighbor into coming. I'm gonna try. We'll get our own beer. We'll get our own beers. But yep. Okay, I think that will be a good ooh. Wonder, just thinking, beer. Helen, I can understand the easy hugs. We're so full that we probably couldn't even close enough to hug. Oh, most definitely. Good luck with that, Doc. I know, but I'm an optimist. Jennifer, so I had Turkey Day with a Muslim family. I was so afraid of offending them that they were worried about offending me, and it ended up as wonderful, warm cultural exchange. Cool. Driving. I love driving through West Texas during the day when the deer aren't out playing as much. But man, I love driving. Hey, it's Kelsey. Good morning, tribe. Yeah, rearranging dreams are always bigger than the effort it takes to achieve those dreams. And like I said, after 20-some years in this house with people who like acquiring stuff and don't like getting rid of stuff, can we get rid of some stuff, please? And so, like, on an intellectual level, I understand that, yes, the girls' clothing from when they were 4 was cute and it has good memories, but we got boxes of their clothes for pretty much everything they've ever worn. Come on, please, let me get rid of it, please. Hey, Mandy, good morning. Happy stretchy pants days. Ooh, I wonder if they make men's maternity pants. Chris, is anything open today? Wondering what the chances of my local shipyard being open today. Ooh, that's a good question. It seems like a lot of like tire shops, and I think O'Reilly's and those are probably open. When in doubt, give them a call. Pick up the phone. Jan, I had a wonderful unorganized Thanksgiving. We had all the sides ready, and it was time to fry the turkey. Ooh, but the pot sprang a leak, so we ate the sides and finally got the turkey fried, but it was 7 p.m., so we ate turkey caveman style. What a day. That actually sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. Oh. Okay. Jennifer, yeah, you okay. We've seen the sci-fi collectible room. Don't be throwing stones. There's that. And also, don't forget the camping gear. A lot of camping gear. I need to find a deserving Boy Scout troop, Girl Scout troop. Something. I really do. You going out to find out how many of us are out today? Hello, I try and stay home today. It's Black Friday. Most definitely. Hopefully I'll see people at the Renaissance Festival on Sunday, though. Chris, got to drive over there at 8 a.m. I'm not too optimistic. One of these days, I wanna hang out with you again. It's been too long. It's been too long. Yep. There's the thing. I get rid of something I haven't used in 20 years. I need it the next week. One thing I finally did do is go through and threw out a bunch of my, electric motors and wall warts, and this could be good for a project sort of stuff. And that helped. But yeah, I need to work on the camping gear. Do I know someone who needs camping gear? Yeah, don't even want to see the bags in knife rooms. I sometimes worry when like an electrician, well, I'm not an electrician, but like a plumber or an AC person comes to our house and it's like, that's a lot of knives. That's even more knives. Those are really big knives. Yeah, I'm going to do a really good job here and get the hell out. So yeah, yeah. And then petrified wood and plants and books. So many books. And I said, if I ever have another house, I'm just going to have a big warehouse with a whole bunch of just rows and rows and rows of shelving and a cot at one end and a camp stove next to the cot and a standing desk, and it'll be good. Ooh, this is a neat idea. Mandy, we keep the special clothes that we took pictures in. I packed it away with the picture. That's kind of cool. I like that idea. Yeah, collecting and hoarding are two separate things. Yeah, and like not saying names, but like certain members of the household keep all their employment paperwork from their college classes and the working at Best Buy, right out of grad school, and it's like, we don't need this anymore, do we? We don't. Well, you never. No, you will never need this. But anyway, but yep, Kelsey, everyone has something they collect. Ellen, Dad got a lot of things out of garage sales to fix someday. Someday came and went, and now brothers and I are dealing with his treasures. And that's actually one of my fears. Is what are my kids going to do with my crap? So I'm trying to lessen the crap. And unfortunately, I can't just throw it in the compost pile. So, Kelsey, I also have a collection of petrified wood and potted plants. I can relate. Most definitely. Yep, Henry, the line between collecting and hoarding is precariously thin. This is true. And like, I still hit Goodwill, probably at least twice a week, probably 3 times a week, just to see. And I got to tell you, and well, actually, not only am I checking it, but I got friends checking it for me too. And it's like, hey, Mark, guess what's here? And so yesterday there was a big, beautiful cast iron griddle. It went home with me. Yep. No, I never worked at Best Buy. Mrs. Weather worked at Best Buy. That's who will remain nameless. No, Darlene, I have special rocks I've had for 50 years. Cool. Which is, when you think about it, is such a minuscule time in the mind of the rock. It's like, ooh, this is nice. Whoop, I'm gone. Now I'm in a river again. Whoop, now what is this place? It's a strange cave. Whoop, I'm gone again. So, yep. Helen, yeah, I inherited his make do fix gene. That's like my dad too. Right, Chirpy? Where'd you go, Chirpy? Oh, there you flew. Oh, chasing birds out of the yard. Ooh, Evie, I have 3 huge pieces of petrified wood. My hubby is a logger and was able to load them up on the back of his truck. He put them at the end of my driveway. They are huge. Oh, you got to post pictures of those, Evie. I want to see those. Ooh, I like this. Jennifer Gardner quote, it's not hoarding if it's plants. There we go. And then Nina, me too. I love finding rocks. I too like rocks. We should rock together. Hey, Roxana, good morning. Ooh, Dina, 27 degrees up there. Even Chirpy doesn't like that. Rocks are meant to be hoarded. I agree. They're cool. They're neat. They're it's funny how humans are kind of like birds. And that, ooh, shiny, must have. But yeah, rocks rock. Most definitely. Jennifer, I assumed it was Mrs. Other referred to him for Best Buy. I'm just trying to tell her the pot that he is too black. Yep. But I'm guilty of it. But there are levels. Yep. Okay. So other people want to see the pictures of the huge petrified wood. James, I can believe it. When I lost my dad, I kind of had a mental breakdown. I can believe it. Oop, Dina, Rockhound here. I started holding on to everything because part of the mental breakdown was the loss of memories. So I hold on so I can remember. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Oop, we got another rock collection here. Kimberlyn. Ooh, Bonnie's here. Hello, Bonnie. Good morning, Tribe. Blessings to all. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. Most definitely. Hope the knee is doing better and better every second. Yes, Kelsey, you are wise. It's a connection to our earth, I think, that makes us want to decorate our homes with them, the rocks. And then even more so, petrified wood, because it's so damn ancient. I'm just trying to see if I can. I have a pile of rocks right over here. I was just going to see if there's any that would be cool enough to share with. Not really. Well, maybe that one. That's wrong. Mom and I did not go to the hospital yesterday, but had several video conversations with them. So your dad and your brother, it was a day of forced self-care. My brother said my dad slept pretty soundly. That's good news. Oh, in fact, just this week, we found a small bucket of collected rocks, stones, minerals, decent-sized sheets of mica, fairy stones, and others. Cool. Big sheets of mica are really neat. Okay, Tracy. Dad might not have realized. He might not have realized it, but Daddy gave himself a really good physical workout the day before. Flexing, bending, stretching, pulling, pushing. Cool. Pushing and pulling. Nice. All right, he's not drinking well yet, but they are playing with his electrolytes with magnesium infusion. Praying this trend continues. Please, Lord, will it. Bring health. My world traveling children bring rocks from Oliver. Does that make them international rock smugglers? Yes. Interpol is probably watching them. Hey, Mike. Good morning. Kelsey, I'm always curious what types of trees that petrified into the many pieces I have. Well, isn't the Texas state stone petrified palm wood? And I'm assuming that there's some way to kind of figure out what sort of tree the petrified wood came from, but I haven't delved deeply into that. Whew. Jennifer to Tracy, my father also is very affected with UTIs. Very scary. I can believe it. Yeah, apparently my dad's having a lot of breathing issues lately. And it's one of those post-polio syndrome sort of things. So one of the effects that occurs to people that had polio when they were a kid and survived it, and it comes back over and over and attacks other tissue. It is so cold out, but it's good. Okay, someone keeps buzzing me. Who's buzzing me? Oh, okay, Mom and Dad. Uh-oh, why are Mom and Dad texting me? Hold on. Please stand by. My Thanksgiving message isn't going through. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I guess maybe Dad is having problems with the computer this morning. Hopefully one of the nephews will get up and help him. So, yeah, today is a day of hanging the Christmas lights, cleaning the house. Now, not cleaning. Saying hi to Mira. Drinking coffee. I keep thinking, maybe you should eat something. And then I laugh, because holy moly, I'm still stuffed. Okay. Yeah. Colloidal silver for the UTIs. You think that works? Okay. James, I took college level geology course between junior and senior year of high school. Last week or two of the class was a geological tour of the hill country, including climbing Pedernales Falls and Enchanted Rock. I hold on to the plan book because I want to take that tour again. That sounds really cool. Oh, yes, I am still full. I am so full. Henry, I have a rock collection and they help me to remember the places that I've been. That makes sense because you've been to some really cool places. Man, I love seeing your pictures. And I go, I do want to do that someday. Water with lemon juice. Also, cranberry juice is a good one. Ooh, Bonnie, thank you. The pain is over the top. This too will pass. Painkiller making me very sleepy. Then sleep, my friend. Sleep. Woo. So my goal, and it's a silly goal. It's probably not just silly, but even stupid, is throughout the winter when I'm out here doing the show, to do it without a jacket, just in a t-shirt. So Wazoo Survival, if you're looking for something to get this Friday, go there, get good stuff, and go back home. But just the whole intermittent cold exposure therapy stuff. So when the human body is cold, it goes, I need to shiver, and so it shivers. And the energy it uses to shiver is from what's called brown fat cells. Did I talk about this before? So you have the white fat cells where they just store the extra fat and say, we store fat in case of famine later. And it's very hard to access that fat again. But you also have the brown adipose tissue, which is, instead of big globules of fat, little tiny little fat. And it's very fast acting and very, when the body says, okay, shiver, boom, it does that. And you can burn that fat really, really fast. And like when you start burning fat, that's the fat that burns. And the more times you're out cold, and cold is just defined by the scientists, they've studied this, under 64 degrees for like an hour at a time a day, your body goes, maybe I should make more of these brown adipose tissue cells to store quick burning fat and put the fat that I'm getting in that, because you seem to be using it up. And so instead of storing it away, and so I'm trying to force my body to make more of the brown adipose tissue cells and burn off the fat from yesterday. So part of that will be trying to do all winter without a coat. Okay, Tracy. I have a friend with post-polio sequel. It was rather challenging at the beginning of the quarantine because some people thought she was contagious with polio. Oh my. Yep. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that about fat. Yep. We have different types of fat. Okay, Nina. Okay, yeah. Unless your hot flashes. 64 sounds nice. No shivering. Okay. Well, now that's a question. Where are the hot flashes getting the energy from? I wonder if it's the brown adipose tissue, because it's like the fat that the body uses for thermal regulation and heating. I don't know. I wonder if anyone studied that. To PubMed. Please share. I'd love to stop them. Chase tree seeds. There's a few other things. That's one of the Medicine Man products down the road. I'm going to come out with something to help with the effects of hormonal swings. And I have probably another year before I really have to deal with that. But anyway, I'm going to drink some coffee now. Take me cold weather. And I said I would never ever move back to Minnesota because it's too damn cold there. But right now this is perfect. What is this? I'm thinking 49. And survey says my location 45. So I overestimated. Hot flashes come from hell. Whoop. Where'd they go? Hot flashes come from hell. I can believe that. I can believe that. Cool, Nina. We love Medicine Man. I'll be looking. All right. So that's one that I'm going to have to test. So when I'm ready to start testing, I'll put a call out for volunteers. When I was working, a coworker told us he was going to Mexico. Everyone was putting in orders for different things. He kindly asked what I wanted, and I told him just to get me a rock. I was the only one to get their request. It was from the pyramids there. Whoops. Yep. Cool. So, like the pyramids down by Costa Rica? Or one of the others? That would have been neat. Probably illegal to take, but still. Oh, man. 32 in Boyd? Ooh, Jennifer, what axe would you recommend? Oh boy. So that depends on what you are trying to cut. And are we talking, an axe for firewood, an axe for lumberjack, an axe for camping, Grunsford, or Grossford? How do you say it? Hold on. Gransford axe. Yeah, Grand's fours. Hold on a minute. So start. Oh, hey, here we go. Hold on. I'm a big fan of axes. So, okay. So let me share. Share screen. Brave tab. Oh. Here we go. Sure. Okay. So the Gransford Brooks Scandinavian hand-forged axes. Can't go wrong with those. If you are looking for the top of the line, been made for 300 years, each axe head is marked with the maker's mark, sort of thing. These are the Ferraris of the axe world. So lots of different cool Grunsford Brooks. So many good things. So, oh yeah, the Husqvarna. I actually have this one. Husqvarna is like a sub category of the Brooks, Grumford Brooks. But yeah. Gransford Brooks, that's how you say it. These are like I said, they are the Ferraris of the axe world. Whew, oh, it's getting cold. Oh man, 37 up in Southeast Dallas. So you're near the Carpenters, Charles. Cool. Kelsey, I do like cold weather. It made all my army worms that decimated my new veggies finally go away. They are mostly all coming back to life, so should be groovy again. Oh my goodness. Jennifer is for taking out people during menopause. Yikes. So when I hear that, it's like, headshot, bang, you're done. Hopefully that's not what I mean. Ooh. Here we go. Army Ranger who likes to camp and throw sharp things. I like that. Cool. Okay, it's not illegal to bring rocks from Mexico. Saw that on a border show. I was actually a little more concerned about taking them from a pyramid. But, yeah. Ooh, here we go. Super. If I knew someone going to Mexico, I would ask them to bring back some vanilla beans. Yes, most definitely. Yep, Mike, I like the Hunter's axe size, medium length, packs well, general purpose with minimum compromise. I might or might not have rocks from Egyptian pyramids and Pompeii. Oh, here we go, Nina. It's for getting that mini dragon that lives inside you during the hot flashes. I started calling mine Pete. I laugh out loud. Menopause does need to be axed out. Working on it. Ooh, Roxana. My sister lived in Saudi Arabia for 3 years. She sent me a box of rocks one year for Christmas. They were all petrified seashells. One of the best things she ever gave me. Oh, that's cool. Cool. All right. Ooh, it's 7:54. Time for the group take. Yay, group take. Let's take it. We got the immune pill. And if you're going to be out fighting the crowds, you want to make sure your immune system can fight what the crowds might have. Ba-da-da-da. We got the brain pill, so you can do the math in your head, calculate if you're really making savings or not. You got the liver pill. I think I'm going to take an extra liver pill today. Actually, I am going to take an extra liver pill today because I think my liver has a lot of work to do today, not just from the alcohol, but remember, also liver helps break down the fat. So, yep. So I'm in an extra liver pill today. Uric acid pill. I hope I don't need it, but with the amount of turkey I ate yesterday, oh boy. The blood pressure pill, I think my blood is as thick as molasses right now, but we'll just let it be. The Serenity pill, still got the turkey tryptophan thing going there. The libido pill, hey, like I said, all right, there we go. And of course, the Stonebreaker pill. Don't need that. All right. Okay to bring echinacea in for the winter. You really don't have to. I would leave it in the ground. So down here in the south, wait a minute. Like it grows wild along the roadsides up in Iowa, who has real winter. So if you want to bring it inside, like if you have it in a pot, okay, but I don't think you need to. I mean, as long as it gets some rain and stuff, I would leave it outside. Let me back that up some. Actually, if it's in a pot, yeah, bring it inside because the pot doesn't give it the same protection it would if it was just, buried in the ground. So if it's in a pot, yeah, take it in. If it's just in the ground, leave it. Hey, Tina. Good morning. Tim, Axe Junkie here. The one thing I've found in Texas for my camping needs is I don't need an axe. I find a big knife like a machete works just as well. I do have a nice little hatchet and a nice little tomahawk. So you can also look at Condor knives and Columbia River knives and tools, and they have some ones also. Ooh, cold, good, cold, be good, cold. All right, 7:50. Man, this morning went fast. All right, Bonnie, you gonna lay down? I'm gonna lay down, back down. Y'all have a great day. That is the plan. Have Doug bring you a bunny to snuggle with. Okay, wait, an axe is different from a tomahawk? Yeah, so an axe traditionally would be the more, the longer handled sort of thing, and one design head, and then the tomahawk. Okay, apparently I need to pull up my axes and tomahawks and stuff. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to run upstairs and get my tomahawk, and I'm going to go and get. So the show is continuing, but this is worth clarifying. So I'll be right back. Okay. When you say axe, I'm thinking, big wood splitting, log splitting, big axe. Okay. So tomahawk is a special type of, kind of a hatchet here. So this is a tomahawk, and one of the things that makes the tomahawks special is the head comes off easily. So you can use it for cutting. This one has the little hammerhead for back. But the tomahawk is generally first considered to be a weapon, a fighting weapon. So it's designed for quick chopping. The shape of the head and everything is designed just to go into a person. It's designed to be thrown, but also the handle, because you throw it, if you throw it wrong, there's a good chance to break the handle. And so the tomahawk handles are designed to be easily replaced, because the eye is basically just a round thing. So it's easier to quickly carve a new handle for it. So you have that. And then You have your basic hatchet for, chopping wood at camp, limbing branches, things like that. So just a basic hatchet. And this particular head is just kind of a general purpose. It can split wood, it can shave some, you can shape things with it. General purpose hatchet. And then I have my custom hatchet. This is more the Viking bearded axe style. So it can still do a lot of shaping and general woodcraft type stuff, but it also makes a decent weapon because the head is lighter, and so you can get more speed in the swing because it takes less energy to swing it. But when it hits really hard. And I don't know if you can see, I etched a wolf into it. I need to clean this up some. So, like, when I was trying out for Alone, this was going to be my blade. Because I think I can do pretty much everything with this that I could do with a knife. And also build a shelter. So, yeah. So basically, axes, like I said, axe, big for basically chopping down trees and splitting the logs into smaller logs for your fireplace. And then for other bushcrafty type stuff, different types of hatchets. And then if you also have to fight off raiders or things like that, the tomahawk. The tomahawk is generally a better weapon and better knife because you can remove the head than it is a chopping tree down tool. You can chop the trees down and stuff like that. But it's generally considered more of a weapon first and then survival tool, whereas the hatchets are more survival tool first, weapons way last, unless you have the bearded one with the better light. And then, yeah. So, okay. But yeah, here in Texas, I find, or at least where I'm out camping and so forth, an axe is overkill. Ooh, okay. Well, a potted elderberry trees freeze outside, or should I move it inside? I would move the elderberry inside. It's probably fine, but when you're in a pot, you respond to temperature changes very differently. The cold can come in. In the ground, you got this huge, big thermal mass of ground protecting the roots. In a pot, you only have a small amount of thermal mass, and the air can come from all sides and cool it down. So, all right. Yep, James, small axes are very good for woodworking. First get your wood, then make a plan, then you hatch it. Then you Oh, I walked right into that one, James. I walked right into that one. Okay, so usually, like I said, and this was custom made for me, but it is my favorite. But you can find these bearded axes out there. Jennifer, if you are serious about wanting more information, I can talk to you. Oh, and I will point out, so if you break the handle on this one, making a new handle is a lot more difficult because you have to do a lot of more cutting and shaving to get it just right. I do want to put a longer handle on this one, but the amount of effort to shave it down is getting in my way. But it really depends. If you just want cool factor. So this is the Columbia River Knife and Tool Woods Chogan. And really, around here, around in Texas, East Texas, this is probably a better tool than this. Because, like I said, it's basically, you pop it up, pop the handle off, and you got your knife too, and you can do all your kitchen cooking and type like stuff. You can do this, but, if you look at the blade sizes, the Chogan is just a little smaller, but I still love this one because I had it special made for me, and so it's very dear. Anywho, so Yep. And there are lots out there. But yeah, if you have the money, Grunsford Brooks. If you don't, then go either Condor Knife and Tool or Columbia River Knife and Tool. And there are other ones out there. And depending on, what you want to do, Brooks is good. I really, one of the, this takes effort and I really need to get going here soon. You cruise the old garage sales, you cruise the old farmers auctions and look at the, the axes that are, 100 years old, and those are going to be amazing, but they also usually need some love to bring them back to working condition. And that's a lot of effort. All right. Just sim through. Hey Doc, you need one of those in the meantime space fillers for when you're away from the camera, like TV used to do. That's a great idea, Kelsey. I can do that. Ooh, okay. Okay, yeah. I thought you said you were trying to get a loan and picture you going to the bank threatening the loan agent. No, the loan agents like us. We were basically we were getting we got approved for a home equity loan. Our house is paid off. We don't have any debt. We don't have any big expenses coming that we know of, please Lord. But we decided it was a good time just to apply for a home equity loan and then get it. And then we have like 10 years if we need, where we've already been pre-approved and we can just take the money out. And the loan officer is like, yeah, we got it. And he just wants a copy of my book when it comes out. Whoo. Kimberlyn. Oh, you know what? Maybe you could have, the hatchet on one end and a spoon on the other. So it's like, and then people won't mess with you. Okay. Time to tackle the house here. So have a great day. Have a joyous day. Hopefully there's some hugs in there somewhere for you. If not, give Helen a ring. But I will see you Monday. James, yep, definitely going to swing by Fortress today. Probably later in the afternoon, maybe just before supper. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Definitely coming probably before. What is today? Today's Friday. Ooh, I'm cooking supper today. Ooh, I think we're going to have leftovers. Probably leftovers. I got to get going. I love hanging out with you guys so much. I'm always going to be late, but so be it. Anyway, yeah, have a great Friday. Shop a little if you have to. Scratch that little consumer stitch. But otherwise, just chill. It's a beautiful day here in Houston. I recommend going for a walk in the woods. Work off the actually, I weighed myself about 6 pounds of food I ate yesterday. Okay. Love you. See you Monday. Hopefully see some of you Sunday. Hopefully see some of you this afternoon at Fortress Brewing. Okay. End broadcast.